Hey everyone, quick little thing before I begin. This is from a fanfiction, and technically part 2 to the Asylum audio I posted a little while ago. If you would like me to do a full reading, let me know and I'll alter it so it fits sort of ASMR style if you want. But this is the ending and basically a summary in Karma's point of view. So, please enjoy. It wasn't hard. In fact, I would say it was all worth it. The murders, the crimes, the scandals. Just to make you mine. Love is a crazy thing, isn't it? It's strange how one moment could change someone's entire life. An innocent scenario with a twisted price. When I first saw you, it was at my high school. During the season of the cherry blossoms. The school administration had allowed a field trip to the festivals as a reward for the hard work of the students. Even Class 3E, despised and hated, were allowed to participate in the activities. You were enjoying the festival, dressed in a traditional kimono and watching the cherry blossoms. Clearly in awe of their spectacular beauty. I, of course, realized that once I saw you, you were just like the small blossoms, frail and beautiful, with a delicacy that most would ignore. It was that night I knew I would have to make you mine. But you were on another level. Being in a higher class which excludes all contact with the lower and more inferior classes, separating us from ever meeting again. It was cruel, as if the universe wanted us apart, even though we were destined to be. I tried to get your attention, silently following you around, but why would you pay attention to a low-level scum like me? No. You simply didn't see me, as if my existence meant nothing to you. Another face in the vast crowd around you. It was infuriating. Absolutely goddamn infuriating. Oh, listener, you didn't think you can get rid of me, did you? Instead, I devised a plan. A simple yet intricate process to not only gain your attention, but also your undying affection. But what could I do, an invisible being in your world, to gain your attention? Well, murder, of course. And being the assassin I was trained to be, it was an easy task to remove the distractions of my class. It was genius, really. But I never expected the school to take interest in a snapped individual like me, forcing you into my world of insanity. I just played my cards and you fell into my arms. I knew I'd win, you see. I learned that I was actually very good at getting what I wanted. And now, you were mine. Hallways blurred in my peripheral vision, a guard leading me to the lowest level of the vast building. Only the worst criminals were kept down there. But you're no criminal, are you? After all, it was I who did the murders, not you. Fooling the police and blaming it on you wasn't hard. It was actually simple to say you blackmailed me into killing, threatening me with my life. The police gobbled it up. And the murder of your friends and families didn't help your case either. When the police stormed that warehouse, you were the only alive being, drenched in blood and peacefully sleeping among the dead. You snapped, I claimed, cutting yourself before killing your loved ones in a way to prove your undying love for me, a token of your devotion. The trial went by quickly, and you were charged with life. People can be so naive. Right, listener? Your cell approached, seeming very familiar, noting that I did spend months in that same position. Do you know how it feels now? What it's like to be locked away just for love? Immediately you're shoved into the room, your disoriented state confused on your whereabouts. You were just transferred in today, having to be carried out of the courtroom screaming profanities at me. You know, after all I've done, that really does hurt, listener coon. Your eyes meet mine, and you almost scream, the noise muffled against your muzzle you were forced to wear. Don't you know, listener, biting a guard is strictly forbidden. Even through your straitjacket, I could tell your scars were still healing, and I could faintly see the letters of my name carved into your wonderful, wonderful skin, peeking through the open gap of the tattered clothing. I stared at you through the thick glass, pulling out a clipboard before sitting in a small chair facing your cell. Your eyes screamed at me, your body writhing against your confinements, terror seeping through your veins. Oh, how intoxicating you can be. Welcome to Nightshade Asylum. I smiled deviously, noting the horror seeping into your features. Enjoy your stay, listener coon. Now you're insane, just like me.